Woogie Boogie! What up? Alright. Crap. Totally forgot to get something to set this thing on. So I need something level. These are kind of level. Right. So set up on one of these cars. Oh boy, is this fun. First thing, you just connect all the sway bars. Then, you get your droop set right. And from what I remember, first you need to find the bottom of the chassis, which is going to be at about 17. So might need the other side of the gauge. Right. So, and we're not high enough now. So let's call this, I don't know, +2. That's kind of lame. Really want to go down there? Well, if it could. Alright, well. But I believe the back is supposed to be like 8 up. Like 8 above the chassis, 7 up, 7 down. So, let's say our chassis was at 16.5. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to go up much on this. But for now, let's just go ahead and set it as high as we can go. So with these serpents, of course, down stops and up stops in the back. So let's drop these down a little bit. Actually, I think that is minimal. It would appear so. Oh yeah, those are good tight. All right, so alright, let's see where we're at now. Yep. We're not gonna have the numbers, but at least where we're at. And we can match it. Well, not match this one, apparently. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That's what we'll do. We'll go from the bottom of the knuckle here. Or the middle of the knuckle, I should say. I don't exactly have a spec on this. I'm just trying to get it matched. Just trust me, these things work a lot better when they're matched on the suspension. Very sensitive little suckers. And it's a little high, I think. Yeah. Oh, right, up stop. Yeah. That's for later. God damn. God, these really are sensitive, man. 10th of a turn. What is rocking me here? Yeah, these obviously needs a better set this on it. Alright, so they're even for that. So up stops, that's a different story. Those you set later. You gotta have the wheels on it. So in the meantime, just make sure the suspension actually works. And as I said before, no sway bars during suspension settings. Alright, so set that one up a bit. No way to be that far off the other side. There we go. That's pretty good. So up stops, down stops, blah 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 blah. Front, all you have is front stops. And as I said before, it's pretty much majorly important that it's even. Other than that, that's whatever your preference is, race setup exactly. Freaking, I don't have the setup guide on me at the moment. Well, I do have a link to it on my phone, but that is it. Yeah. We'll call it that. I can match it. That seems awfully high. Yeah. I don't see you either. Well, just notice the check. Yeah, I think I'll bring it down a little bit, I think. Well, no, because the chassis is at 60.5. Let's go with 15, I think. Some a-holes Carlin was going on. Was a Christian thing to do, breaking up that fight at school till the gun came into play and the sight was set on you. Running was ironic cause it was the last time you would. You wish the kid you tried to help wouldn't laugh when he saw you. Are the invisible man? No one looked you in the eye. You become an anecdote. The wrong place at the wrong time. The wrong scenario. The reveal that guy. You never did question your faith. You started with your first pitch back. That's why I have to ask, where is your God now? Yeah, that might be something easier to do actually. Just put a frickin' put a level across the back of this. Now look at that. There's another problem. My must stop screw is hitting the chassis. So I'm just going to screw that in quite a bit. And if I have to come back down that level, I'll have to replace it. That's holding me up. That's still holding me up. Those have to be replaced with shorter screws, no doubt about it. So there you go. There's another problem. Where is your God? There we go. Okay. Crap. Well, we got one of them apparently. A little stumpy guy. These things have pretty big screws in them for that. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, it's the same as that one. It's not going to function. Yeah, that one's shorter, I think. Yeah, by a little bit. Well, that's as good as it's going to do with what we have. What do you do? Nope, wait to come over here. Ah, that no one? That's same as hell. Yep, c'est la vie. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we'll cut this down. I'd just rather have some normal in there. Oh. Vamonos. Alright, so they're installed, and from what I can tell, not hitting the chassis. So You know what? I'm just going to go right to the limit right there. Yep. That worked. Alright, so that's set. Now you got to make sure it's the same with the damn sway bars on. Front one's adjustable, rear one's not. That was no good. But someday, baby, you ain't worried about. See, that looks like it's way the hell up. I'm sure this tail was actually screwed up. Yeah, no, it looks about off the same. So, there's that. That's done. Let's double check here real quick. Hold it up on me. Alright, so that goes right about under the controller, but not really. Yeah, okay, close up just a little bit. Oh, now I know for a fact this rear is very askew. One is definitely pretty inward, and one is not. Let's see for what size I need. I mean, it looks alright. We'll measure it out there, but I know I gotta have some toe in this thing. And, alright, so we measure the front, and we make sure we set it up with the sway bar on it. Alright. There's a dent in the table right there. That's nice. Yeah, this table's not good at all. Alright. And down a little bit on this side. Oh, that's right. This is the side that didn't want to go down anymore. Yeah, so that's as low as it's going to go. Yep. Right there. So. Yeah, we did perfect this damn close. Alright, so there's that. Let's see. What else are we having issues? Steering servo does not look like it's fully screwed on. It's one problem, of course. And it's probably because it's got the wrong screw in it, and the screw is bottomed out. Thank God I was able to get it loose, because boy, that sucker was in there. Oh yeah, a lot of Loctite coming out of that thing. This is a replacement servo. I just had the bin, so I don't even know where it came from. Come on, sucker, get out of there. Right. The average weight is well over 200 pounds. But have you seen their thighs? Most haven't seen their genitalia in a while. Oh, there we go. Now we're going down. Yeah, now we're all the way down to the servo, and so this won't be in the belt anymore like it was before. Yeah, it was obviously not fully seated. So, all right, so there's that. We're going to the front. Mike, what up, buddy? How you doing, man? Yep. Doing the serve, doing a setup on the serpent here. Cool little rig, huh? Dude, this thing is a bad mofo, man. Exact same cars I used to race back in the day. 24-year-old race car. And trust me, this ain't no toy. This ain't no basher. This is a race car. Yeah, oh yeah. Nitro 2-speed, Michael Salvin Series, Nova Rossi. 5-port on 20% with 10,000 head shim. Yeah, dude, I know. I used to build these every day. Oh, I mean, it's not mine, so don't think I'm going all nitro and stuff. I mean, it's pretty damn cool to be driving the car that I actually went to the Nationals with and won the state series. They're not won, but got third in the state series twice. It's pretty cool to be reunited. Uh, but yeah, I'm not going to be buying. Actually, I do want to buy a Nitro RC10 Nitro GT, but I don't know if that's quite going to happen. It's a thought, but I mean it's not cheap. So just attaching the front sway bar here. Yeah, no. This is it's funny. Actually, I met this kid at the hobby shop, and he had like this little 2S thing, and I was like, "Hey man, I got some batteries for that. I'm not using it if you want them." And he was like, "Oh yeah, sure," And I gave him my number and shit, and he went home and told his dad about it. And his dad called me like right away. He's like, "Is this Logan Gamble?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, I used to race with you back in 2000. Da, da, da. You talked me into getting a serpent. Da, da, da. They were in a flood. I still have them." All right, well, bring them over. Let's see if I can resurrect them. Sure enough, I already driven this one, and we just got to get the other one put together. Once this is done, of course, this mess of wires here, it's not how it goes. That's just because I don't have. Well, I don't have everything I need to properly assemble this radio tray because these radio trays are crazy. Oh yeah, dude, it does sound evil. Yeah, this thing sounds like a proper motor like they were back in the day. I mean, it sounds like it never went down. I mean, it fires good. It runs. I had it running on the bench for a whole tank of gas, and I never got over like. Well, I think I hit 200 once. Mainly was like 197, 198. Even revving it, whipping it. Yes, I'm running it fairly rich, but it's it kind of just came back to life. So I'm trying to help it out a little bit. Plus, it ain't my car. You know how that is. Try to take care of my customer stuff best I can. Yeah, it's actually adjustable front sway bar here. Not only in the way that you can adjust the stiffness, but you can adjust where it meets the other side so that it's no matter what's going on with your chassis, it's still level and even. It's kind of cool. If I can actually get it threaded. All right. So we got our group set. I wish I might wash and stuff. All the old tools I used to have. So we got our group set, so we can move this cam here in order to get these to line up right. Because that ball should line up with the socket before you put it in, so that it's level. And it's being a bitch. All right, so it's got to be like right at the top. Come here, you. Really? I guess that's as good as it gets right there. So we just gotta join them up in the middle, and of course tighten the little doodads. But see how this is like a blade? So that's max sway bar. So if anything, it's gonna work because it's like that. Now, if you turn this 90 degrees, now it's flexible. So it's no longer max sway bar. Cool, huh? Same way IndyCar does it. Yeah, that's a good temp. I mean, for either something, you're not trying to kill like a basher or backyard bruiser or whatever. I mean, this thing in race conditions, you can run about 220 on it. I don't see any reason to get it that hot because one, it's not mine. Two, I'm not done fixing it yet. And I really would like to drive it in prime condition. Oh no, another issue. What is hanging me up here? My steering is rubbing on my bulkhead in the slightest little irritating way. That is it, right? Yeah, right there. You can see it going through. It's because this servo horn is massive. I mean, it really is kind of big, but crap, man. What am I gonna do with that? It's not like a screw's hitting it or something. It's the whole damn knuckle. You know. I guess I can move it into the intersection and trim it or something. I don't know. Let's figure it out. There we go. Oh, by the way, this super long line here in the muffler. Yeah, that's something we were doing back in the race days. Because the pressure in your exhaust pipe will change so drastically. That is there in order to equalize pressure so that you don't have spikes in pressure, which would change your tuning, so that the pressure is more even throughout the tank and runtime. There you go. Learn some shit. Right, okay. I'm going to clean the 2-speed up a little bit because this thing is just needing some TLC. And then my shocks should be ready. Yep, got them all full. I got all my little hats over here because they're all FUBAR. Like all the little doodads were pushed all the way in and not coming out. Where is my other bladder? Need like 5 inches. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to put these all back together. I can't even keep these little dimples up. Come on. Dude. You shitbag. Stay. Just see if I can reshape this a little bit. Just stay there. Stay in that position, please. Yes, nipples out. No, good idea for a t-shirt. If I can see your nipples, thank you. Yeah, I thought of another one today, but I can't remember it right now. All right, so I got to clean up this drum here because this has got some kind of lube on it. Probably lube from the bearing that's in there because I think I didn't lube it. All right. Yeah. This guy. Yep, there you go. So there's second gear. Ooh. Why is that? Oh, that's good. No, that's good. Okay. Yeah, this drum is all full of. Oh, brake cleaner from work. It's not pressurized. Crap. I don't know how to pressurize this right now. There you go. We should do it. Well, you know. Yeah, it needs to be seen. All right. Let's clean that shit up proper. Make it engage proper. Look like a good running 2-speed, right? Yeah, I know they have 3 speeds out there, but I mean that's not a race thing because even when I was racing, you couldn't run a 3-speed in racing. Any form of racing, it was illegal. No sanctioning body would let you run a 3-speed, except drag racing. I think I might be wrong, but I mean this is the late '90s, the late '80s, early '90s, all through the '90s and into the 2000s. That's got a groove in it from somebody letting a bearing go, that's for sure. Or a screw coming out. All right, so there's that. I'm going to put this in the drill. It disappeared again. Oh, come on, you. Where's that bladder go? This is such a pain in the ass. Little tiny shocks, but they got a really cool secret. I'll show you in a minute. Crap. That's not cool. Where's that? Oh, that's right. I put it inside the little doodad. Okay, got it. Right. So anyway, that's done. Up stops and down stops in the rear. You have to take the sway bars off to do them, like I said. So sway bars are back on. And all the droop stuff is good level. servo horn's got a nasty hit, but I'm gonna have to move it. If I cut that much of that thing back, it's gonna really be nasty as shit. So, all right, and the 2-speed needs a little TLC. Supposed to be a big dude? No, I guess not. All right. Well, yeah, I looks like that's supposed to have a spacer. Don't have the thing with me. Well, if I don't put the gear back on, because it won't work if it doesn't. Anyway, all right. You doing a drill real quick? Yeah, it's got to get all this grease and crap out of this. It's going to work. Yeah, hopefully that'll be enough. Oh yeah, that should have a spacer for sure. All right, so let's see if I might just have one. Spacers. Yep. Well, yeah, it's okay. Clasp or something. That's not it. Nope, not big enough. So, it's kind of a problem. Right. Unless it's in the massive piles of hardware that haven't been put back yet because nobody's decided to help me out with that. Like everybody I've asked, like Clara, Nick, do not care. So, it's not in here. So, possibility wasn't even on the car. I don't know. Just trying to make everything right. You know, this will work. Bang. Come on. Well, it's a little thicker than I'd like it to be, but it won't even work with the thing, so yeah. Oh, now I can't get it off. Really? I could sit for a minute. Let's get these shocks working. So, these little cappy guys on top of this doodad. If you can keep the little thing out, this one just doesn't want to cooperate. And this guy goes over the top of that with that little notch there lining up. And then the little cap goes to hell again because it loves you so much. All right, so anyway, that goes there, and then body screws in. This thing's just not going to work with me, so. Yes, you're going to lose some fluid. Completely hydro locked. So you got to open it up. Close it back up. There we go. All right, that one's done. I'll show you that little secret. At least get this together. Light my cigarette. You know it. So how the hell you been, man? Yeah. Is that a separate job you were telling me about the other day you picked up? On top of what you were doing already? Alright. Just a sec, guys. Put the shocks together here. Quick. Yeah. Gotta do it over the garbage can so we can well. Oh, come on. I don't know how that happened, but we got it back together and got no damn oil in it. Hell. Yeah, no, 65 is heavy for a road car, but it's kind of the lightest thing I got. And I don't have any replacement seals for these things, so yeah, I can't like proper set it up with new seals because, well, it's a 25-year-old car, and all I got is the stuff that the guy brought in his box, which is actually fairly plentiful. Okay, I got you, bro. That's cool. Oh, and hopefully the last one. Turn backwards so you feel the threads line up, and I'm gonna give it a little bit. No, that ain't straight. There we go. Press shock down to expel extra fluid. Tighten the cap. Yeah, I think this is the messed up one. You know, this is the one that's not quite working right. Come on, you. Yeah, it's still freaking leaking out the top. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this thing, but other than that, the piston was already messed up. And I'll tell you what that's all about. These have two-piece pistons that are internally adjustable. So you pull the shaft out of the bottom and you click it. That's one hole. That's four holes. Just like that. That's how you adjust serpent shocks. How cool is that shit? You evil bastard son of a bitch. What is going on with this thing? Where's all this air coming from? No, it's leaking out the damn bottom. Oh, really? I'm not a big fan of these plastic bodies, so I can tell you that much. Alright, well, let's let this sit for a minute. Let these bubbles work out. Hopefully, it'll start working. With the piston being damaged, I got no idea where the damage set, so it's kind of hard to. It keeps like unscrewing itself internally, and I just don't know what to do with this thing, really. Well, I need more parts, but we're going to find that. There's a highly doubt parts for this thing are regularly available on any form of online. Yeah. Yeah, the piston's still clipped on. It's just being an asshole. Come on, just work. Yeah, just no matter what I spin it, sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't. It's not changing the damping though. That's just it's screwed really. It feels like full hard. Just adjust for me, please. I'm just ready to throw this away for like shock. Yeah. All right, fine. I'm take one off the other car because I'm tired of screwing with it, and I'm not getting paid for overtime. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? All right. And I do a frosty cold barley pop. Oh, yeah. And yes, not only did he have one serpent, he had two, which I plan on being both running, of course. Unfortunately, this is the second part I've had to salvage off of this car because the two-speed gear was also busted. Let me just pop this off real quick and make life easy. Pretty sure that's a rear. Yeah. No, it's a front. That's why I'm taking the front off. Duh. Hello. We're still looking. Oh, it's Allen screw. All right. So we were going from Armo, which is all Allen's, to Serpent, which is actually all Phillips head for the most part. Oh yeah. So again, the reason for this jumble of wires here, it takes a kind of a decent amount of time to set up the radio tray on one of these. Come here, bitch there. So if you want to set up a radio tray, you got to put a battery here that actually fits that. Servo here, other servo here, receiver here underneath the radio tray, and then you got to neaten everything up. So yeah, it takes a little bit of work. That's why that one hasn't been done yet. Because after I tune it and it drives right, then I'm gonna do it. All right, so there's that. Still gotta find a spacer for that 2-speed. But the first thing I gotta find is a beer. I'm pretty sure I know what one is. So I will be right back. Oh. And come here. That's let me see. Where's the symbol? Oh, that's too small. Yep. By a bit. I guess a clutch spring will work. I don't want to use one, dude. Right. Yeah, actually, that's not big enough. No, not at all. Right. Okay, so I guess. Oh, is that what I was looking for? Yes, it is. Be surprised how many Arma bearings fit this car. In fact, half this car is built with Arma bearings. I don't know if we got enough room to get that pin in there, though. Yeah, it's a problem with doing stuff like that. Yeah, you can't really grind out a bearing. Is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit? I'm thinking that's a negative. Oh, come on, so close. Yeah. No, all right. Yeah. Come on. Seriously? Cheers. Oh, that's good. That is very, very cool. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we'll do a shock issue first, and then we'll get on to trying to figure out what we can put in that. Hey, this one works. Well, wait, actually. Ah, yes, it does work. Okay. Needs a little tightening, but yes, it does work. Okay. Let's get rid of what's ever in it. Yeah, it's probably a damaged piston or something. Oh, shit. Excuse me. All right, 65 juice. Back you go. Get it. As far as differential goes on one of these, I don't really have any specs because back in the day when I was racing, we didn't have that crazy. I mean, I think we had crazy diff fluid weights, but I didn't have any. I used to run a ball diff in the rear that was adjustable, and in the front I ran a one way, which is just a differential with two one-way bearings in it. In fact, we have one for these cars in this box, but I haven't installed it on anything yet. I think I will though on the other car when I put it together. What the hell? Okay, so swear to God, this thing dumped half its fluid just putting it together. Oh, not a fan of plastic body shocks. Okay, so let this sit so I don't get even throw it. And yeah, dude, it's crazy, isn't it? Internally adjustable too. And all of them have that. All the whole lineup of serpents when these came out. This is like a 90. This car is probably available from like 97, 98 on. Well, until they replaced it with what was the car that replaced it? I don't know. It's still out there, but the 772 or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, but this is what I used to race, and they are one badass machine, but they do require some maintenance and tinkering. Keep them going at max pace. I mean, it's kind of like the F1 of RC cars, really, as far as performance and performance and maintenance. Okay, come on. No, this damn thing doesn't. This isn't really good. I'm gonna break you. Let's try a different one. Really? Come on. So killing me. Not one thing, it's another. I do not know. I never had a GPS back in the day, and I do now. So trust me, I will be finding out as soon as possible. Oh man, I must be getting sick or something. My throat is getting raw. It's this damn schizophrenic Florida weather. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm refused. Go fuck off. I was wrong with this fucking state, except for a watt. Dude, really, just can you please work? That's all I want you to do. I don't have the tool that I would like to use on you to make you work. I'm just gonna find my. Oh, you know what? Hold on. You're done now, bitch. Oh yeah. A whole box of every cloth now. Hey, fucker. Yeah, you asked for it. You're getting it. Finally. I love it when shit actually fucking works. Okay, somebody right here. We got 1, 2. Is these the same? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's see. We got too many springs the same ways. We do, but I know we had enough to fill the rest of the car. Alright, finally that fucking works. Alright, awesome, great. And then, of course, they're adjustable with that. Okay, so the rear is supposed to be at 1, I believe. That's 4, that's 1. So, the rear. Man, I'm hoping for like at least 60 because we used to brag about these a lot. 1, and front's supposed to be 2 for standard setting. 2. Yeah. What's the bad one? Oh, right, this fucking thing. I still got air in it. I'll just let it sit for a little bit. Alright. So. What was that? Believe it or not, this piece right here is kind of funny. This part's actually a carryover from the bigger car. For when both shocks get compressed, it would have a heave damper. Yeah, they actually have heave dampers in the car. That's so when the downforce pushes the car down to the bottom out. Crazy shit, huh? And this is the baby. There's a 10 scale, like they call it 10 scale outlaw. This is supposed to be 10 scale, but it's more like a, I don't know, like a 9 scale, I guess, with a 15 motor is what we used to run back then in that thing. And that thing is an animal. And then the really big one, that was the Vector. And that was the 8 scale job. Now that thing was 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, something like that. And I don't know how fast it went flat out, but I know a guy had one that beat a ZX11 in 100 feet in the parking lot. It's kind of impressive. Ooh. Make sure your screws aren't too long in the bottom knuckles. You'll end up hitting your drive shafts. Alright. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to put that rear sway bar on this thing, but I really don't think I'm going to run with it right now. I don't think it's going to be a big difference. Plus, to be honest with you, on my race cars, I always ran the sway bar, the rear sway bar off the bigger car, off the impact. A lot of the impact parts will fit right on this, or impact pulse will fit. Impact parts will fit on the impulse, yes. And like for instance, the clutch, it's Syntax clutch. It's really freaking awesome. You can set it almost anywhere you want. So you can have it engage at like 10 grand. You can sit there and rev this thing like, and it won't go anywhere. But then when you hammer it, see, this is just ridiculous here. I don't know if these are glued the fuck on or what, but Jesus, if they're glued, they're not holding it. All right. Oh, please work. Don't kill it already. Should take it over. Should take it over. Should take it over. Yeah, the idiots are taking over. I really hope they got emulsion shocks for these now, because this sucks. Because these things will not bleed properly in the front. I don't know. I guess I'll have to redo that one. If I notice a big problem with that side of the front, I know what it is, but I highly doubt we're going to have an issue. And honestly, I'm tired of doing that shit, because I really want to see how this thing drives. Nope. Not that. Oh, it's my zip tie, whatever. These things, honestly, man, not trying to be a dick or anything, but I think you would be uncomfortable with this thing stock with this motor. Well, maybe not stock. Stock doesn't have a 2-speed, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Stock has no 2-speed. But it's like if this thing rides like my race car did, which is same model, same engine, fairly identical setup at this point. It'll boogie, man. It'll definitely scare you. I mean, we were doing a track with like I don't know how long it was, but anyway, that's the one I showed on Google Earth. We're at like 13, 14 second laps there. But it's not about me. It's about the owner and how he likes it. And I know he liked my car, so I'm trying to set it up similar. What the hell is this? Is that a screw? Well, not really. The screws have heads. What the shit is this? This is weird. I got a set screw that goes through it. But it's also threading through the unit, so it's like it'll bottom out and come apart. What the hell? If you put a nut on the end of it, it'll work. Come on. There you go. I need something to tighten that up with. There goes the 4-way. It's too small. That'll work. Nut driver. Well, that's cool. All right. Whatevs. That's too short by a bit. Dude, I didn't say that, man. I ain't trying to say that. That's not cool. I just said it's an extreme race car, dude. I mean, if I had to identify race car to Basher or whatever, this is a race car. There ain't no doubt about it. This is designed to go fast, and it's not designed to be. It's not designed to hit walls. I can tell you that. They're not very good at it. It's not designed for contact of any sort. But with the right setup on it, it will dominate on-road race courses. No doubt about it. All right, so we got our stuff there. Now we need this 2-speed shit. We need something that's going to work for this thing. I wonder if I have something in my shit box. Let's see. I really don't want to stack a bunch of crap on there, but I mean, I got to get some kind of. Because it looks like the thing was making contact with the bulkhead, which is not necessarily good. Yeah, that might work. A couple of O-rings on there. Just need it to not rub on the plastic. Damn it. Okay, so. That's actually too much. Really needs just a tiny little bit of shim. So 108. Come on, sucker. Get on it. There we go. So the way this 2-speed works is that first gear is on a one-way bearing. So it can free spool backwards. See? Well, you gotta have the other thing on it, right? Anyway, this is the 2-speed clutch. So when centrifugal force hits that enough, it expands and goes into this outer or the inner gear. And this is free spooling backwards at that point. See, because this is a one-way bearing. So it's pretty cool. Works pretty well. Kind of the common design these days. 3 speeds, I think, work the same way. Just put an extra gear on there. Nope. Come on. Please, little clip. Please go home. You suck. You really do. Okay. Quick word to any racers might be watching this. If your one-way bearing ever fails, you'll know because you'll be free spooling in first gear. Grab your fuel bottle, pull off the little cap if you have it on, squirt some fuel on it. It'll break free and it'll start working. God damn it. Okay. I think I'm going to need some bigger pliers on this. So those are bent to hell. Come here. All right. Gotcha. And that's how you milk the money. Whatever that means. All right. So there's that. So I'm not going to worry about the body mount right now. I'll ever really want to get any extra hardware that belongs to this car. Just together so we have it when we look in the next one. Because we will be putting the next one together as well. So there's all that. Yeah, I know, but whenever you say something about your lack of experience or driving prowess, if you will, you tend to bring a negative connotation to it that makes me think you're being too hard on yourself, or you just need to word it differently, I guess. However you want to look at it. And that's just the way I feel, though. And opinions are like buttholes. Most of them have them, but they don't have butthole batteries. That was funny. Yep, me too. I'll just put that in the box with the rest. And that. That's so good. I don't need that anymore. All right. Don't even tell me. No, I put that pin in there. Yeah, otherwise it won't work. Okay. What is that one? That must be from the other one. Okay, so. What is. Okay, that's not pulled for the brake. Why is that? Oh, okay, the brake was applied. So why is it so hard to turn? It actually turns pretty easy. But I do need to get the wheels on it. There we go. Okay, so all we got is a brand new pair of tires that are actually set up right. So I can't run the damn thing on the new tires, but I do have to set it up at least. So I guess I got to drop those on it because you can't set it up on tires that are different sizes like the ones that it has. But let's get it put back together completely here, the bumper and all. Yeah, I'm gonna be going out to this place out in Arcadia. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I guess it's Nuggets or something like that. I know it's on road, but I don't know if they do gas out there or not. But I'm definitely going out there one of these Sundays. Not this Sunday because it's first race of Formula One, so you know where I'll be. On the couch watching the race and seeing which one of these 5 rookies this year crashes first. Because I can guarantee you one of them will. All right. Yeah, you can tell how fast the car goes by the size of the bumper. Come on. It's a magnet where it wants to be. Alright. So after that, put the tires on, check camber caster. Well, caster's set already. Camber toe. Set the trims on the remote. And that's a ready to drive car. As soon as you put the glow starter on it, put fuel in it. Currently set up for my radio, but you know. Alright. So full size. Brand new. Oh, damn it. Obviously pre-cuts, because, yeah, these are pre-cambered. These have been on a lathe. Yeah, that's probably why those things were pre-cut, because that screw was digging in the wheel back there. Yeah, just like that one is. Yeah, okay, I see. I was wondering why I had two of these things that were already, like, turned down. So, I'm going to have to trim that so it's not hitting the wheels. It must be something easy to do on the old cars. So, like I said, extremely tight tolerances. Pure road race car. All right, so where the hell did I Yeah, you can see the fronts are narrow and backs are wide. That's how we used to cut them back in the day. Yeah, these have been on a truer because these have camber added to them already. Probably my old tire lathe because I had one. Oh yeah, definitely coming down with something. Damn it. All right. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Get in there. Really? All right. Cool. Oh, and these freaking things were coming loose earlier too. See if I got some washers and nuts for them. The wheels, I mean. I guess the nuts I got from the worn. Not surprising. They're probably also 20 years old. Hardware bin. Damn it. Okay. I'm going to do this quickly. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put a face here first in the grinder. So I'll just pop these out. And sorry about that view of the back of my nog. Yeah, I'll just put them right in the grinder, right on the shaft here, and just. Oh yeah, this one's perfect actually. We get a wrench I don't care about. Even freaking better. All right. Sorry, man. Give me a minute. Mike, what's up, buddy? Sorry, I'm just about to go somewhere real quick. I'll be right back. In the meantime, enjoy serpent. Oh, right. Screws and shit. Nuts. Hey there. That sick last boy daydreaming, crying baby, conscious demon, and so retreating. A sympathetic, cold-blooded killing machine. Our nature gets so mean. I wanna know what it means. You know I did. Couldn't get it right. Always on the edge. Caught in such a fight. All the people did it right. Oh, there. Oh, that sucks. I only got away with one of them. The other one fucking exploded. Well, didn't explode, but God knows where the fuck it went. So I got one will be done. Stick it there. And then I gotta find, well, maybe I can grind one down or whatever for the other side. So yeah, that one shot off into God knows where the fuck land. I could just use this one with a shock. I just gotta grind it first. Which is gonna overheat the freaking thing and melt the goddamn hinge. So much shit to do. Alright. Yeah, it really is the only way to do it fucking fast, so. But this time, I'm gonna use something to hold it in place so it doesn't try to jump back up the damn shaft on me. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Yeah, in fact, this isn't really the way to do it because it's gonna end up flying again. Oh, you know what? I know what I got. Perfect. Ah, shit. I dumped all that shit, didn't I? Fuck. I had a bin full of like extra shit for a bag that was like call-ins and all kinds of stuff. And I just got tired of looking at it, and I can't get anybody here to help me put shit away, so I just said screw it. I needed something out of here, so I can't remember what the fuck it was. Fuck it. Alright, let me find one of those goddamn ends. I'm trying to stop fixing people's cars. They're not gonna fucking help the shit away. I'm not talking about anybody watching or any of my customers. I'm talking about fucking people who live with me. Lazy bastards. Where did that shit go? Oh, I know. Okay. Okay, we're there. Where the big ass bin of fuck you needs to be put away stuff. No. Well, I thought it did, but there's nothing in here that's small. Oh, that's one of them. Yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Ah, come here. Nope. It's not metal. I can't get a magnet on it. There you go. Perfect. I don't know where those came from. I know we got a buttload of them, though. Stick that little guy right in there. Bomb in your suitcase. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to just get it to turn around and face the direction it needs to. Oh, come on. Oh, there goes fucking Brody again. Come on. Really, you? You know, you figure out one thing, and then you got something else, and something else, and it's just never right. Get in the hole, you shitbag. Somehow I put this thing in completely freaking sideways, and it will not turn straight. All right. Ugh. 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 Okay, now I get something in there. Eat it. God damn. Okay. Get this done. And finally. Too long. Too long. Too long. Where? Nowhere. No. Well, there's the shorter of the two, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. having 7 yards. Well, that's not going to work because 1, it doesn't fit. 2, the head's probably going to hit anyway. Don't want to go search for screws. All right. That's the thing about these things. Back when I used to race them, man, we had more parts than you could freaking possibly imagine. We had boxes and boxes and boxes of labeled and open items. We could build a whole car out of spare parts. Probably 2, actually. I mean, running 2. You guys get that? Huh? Something wrong with that boy. Give me up. Come on. Was a bitch for me. Oh, dude, you are really starting to piss me off. Okay. The G, revolution, highly subject of high fidelity. Oh, yeah, definitely a right height issue. Nice when these, what do you call them? Collars actually freaking work on these shocks, huh? On any shocks? Really soft. Alright, so rears. Oh, I need to find nuts. Alright. Hardware band. Where the hell did I go? I had them both here earlier. Okay. So, oh man, what the hell is going on? Alright, well, plan B. OSP. On site procurement. A single nut in this whole damn thing. Well, there's 1. No, there's 2. Plenty of that. Right to the middle. To the middle. I wanna fly no more. Right to the middle. Right to the middle. You and Mario. To a stereo. Yeah, I notice these front tires are a lot bigger. I don't think we ran them that damn big. So I'm getting aggravated. Let's stiffen up the rear up stops, I can tell you that. Yep. Still bottoming out, which is apparently how you're supposed to adjust these. Oh. Once that's hit me, that one's not. And come on. There we go. Maybe those go the same amount. Nope, this one's going higher. Here it is. That's done. Now we're gonna find some more nuts. I overdo it on a daily basis in every way possible. Because except for my heart. What are you doing on the bed, butthole? Oh, now I'm out of cigarettes too. Oh, things are getting real bad up in this bitch. Next thing you know, I'll be climbing the walls and attacking monkeys. Just gotta find some fucking monkeys. Okay, 2 whole plastic boxes full of hardwood. Don't just get up and roll it. Oh, come on. Cody, what the hell did you do all that hardwood, dude? Seriously. I didn't know for a clue, man. 2 little plastic boxes of cheap-ass Asian hardware just went missing up in this bitch. Well, I think these screws are reusable. I know 2 of them were coming loose last time. I think it was the red ones, though. Pretend that we're dead. Alright, much better now. You want to get an idea of how this thing rocks. Now it's got some tires on it. Jesus. Bad before, man, let me tell you. Okay, so we definitely got, I think, a toe issue. Actually, zeroed out pretty much, but the back is not right. And I'm going to say we probably have a cable problem. Yeah, we're towed in a little bit. I thought so. It looked like it. I should probably fix the camera first because I'm pretty sure the front camera is way the hell out. Rear toe should be in a little bit more. And oh, keep going. Come on, get in there. Yep, like that. And yep, about 6 millimeter in the front tires is what they recommend it. This definitely looks cambered in a little bit. Get in the hole. Damn it. Okay. Alright, so now let's take a look at all the camber readings. See if I can find my camber thing, because it was on the back of the bench. Then I had to move the bench because these idiots wanted to tear my house apart and then wait 5 days to do anything. Which is why I still don't have hot water and why I look like even worse shit than I usually do. Thanks, dildos. This time I gotta complain to the homeowner and tell him he doesn't get a licensed contract on the sue. Oh shit, I got no idea where my camera gauge is, and I'm not using a 2-foot T-square. Shit! I'm pretty sure I didn't put it in my box. Oh, look, they did. Alright. Okay, rear camber. Static. Right with another way. 1 degree on the button. Side. Oh. Yep. New small camera. Alright. Oh. What? No. All right. This is up here. Really? Okay. So another half turn, I guess. That looks pretty cambered to me. It's riding on the tire wall because it's cut like that. It's funny. Yeah, it's not a degree either. Alright, yeah, okay. A weird oven. Hey. Alright. Pretty sure we used to run more camber in this, but is that really it? Okay. It's wheeled a bit too. Yeah, it is. Alright, and yeah. Hey everybody, it's not like Clara.
Hi y'all.
This is 4-wheel drive. All Serpent's 4-wheel drive. All three. Are you making funny faces behind me? Are you moving shit around? Yeah, sorry. That thing's all fucked up because his assholes keep touching it. No, I mean, fucking. Well, you wouldn't break it, you know, so I didn't think it was you.
It breaks when you move it.
Well, then it's not a very good thing, is it?
Well, you just need to glue the bottom.
Right.
So no party truck pulled into my parking lot. Couldn't get balloons.
Right. So I'm fucked.
I mean, I can get some tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll figure it out.
What about rubber glove?
Yeah, I don't think there's any part of a rubber glove that's gonna fit right though, because it's gotta encompass the receiver. You know.
Oh, so it's
Yeah. Waterproof, fuel proof. So I gotta mount the receiver up underneath his throttle servo cover.
how big is it?
It's that thing right there. Size of a dollar bill folded in quarters. About.
Okay. Yeah.
So, all right, this thing is telling me a positive half degree. I don't think that's right. What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Dancing?
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yes. All right. So the camera's good. And toe's good now too. Look at that shit. All right. She is ready to go, man. Solid one-way front end. Playing at axles, but yeah. What it is. Well, I was playing the axles anyway. It's a solid front end. Yeah, everything's pretty much as tied down as it's going to get. Air filter here. Yeah, I know it's overkill. Well, that's what they had.
What?
The air filter on this thing is just a bit much. No drag at idle. There's a little bit, but no, not really. Okay. Well, single disc brake in the middle. Right. Well, it's got the 2-speed, but I used to have a 5mm chassis that was milled back down to, or 8mm milled down to 5 because this is 5. But that's the 15 pipe. It's the pipe they run the bigger motor. Back then we had 12, 15, and 21. Nowadays, I guess I got all kinds of different engine sizes. This is actually 12. and it'll blow the doors off any 15 you put against it today. So there you go. We got a runner, ladies and jelly spoons. So I think I might go out and run it. Want to go with, Ben? Like in a couple of minutes? You can shoot for me? Sorry, didn't mean to ask you your car. Fuck. You go down to that stupid engine thing. There are not enough hours in a day, and I'm too goddamn busy. Well, now I gotta wait till tomorrow because I helped this dude with his stupid motor. I mean, it's not my fault. You don't want to install piston rings, or check bearing gaps or anything. Well, guys, my frustrated ass is gonna go and do all the other shit I gotta do tonight, like pull clothes for tomorrow, run my laps on the simulator. Wish I was driving a nitro car, but it is what it is. Ugh. Come on, wake up. There we go. Wake up again. It takes forever to. I guess I gotta redo it again. But I'm gonna be moving the receiver anyway. There we go. Yeah, see, that's wacky stuff down there. That's gotta be trimmed up. That's gotta be trimmed back a little bit. Stop. That'll work. Yeah, that steering wheel can just be fixed. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I got to redo the whole radio tray, so. But I don't have anything to put over the receiver. Condoms don't work because they don't last long enough. Yeah, something's really hitting down there. What, babe? Yeah, right. Okay, this thing's not working.
What was that?
Oh, this is the beginning to Who Was in My Room Last Night by the Butthole Surfers.
It sounds like a whole bunch of gingerbread man from Shrek.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm also wearing headphones, so
Right, recenter that server. But there you go, man. We're ready to run car. Cool Spawn, what's up, man? Sorry, a little late. I'm just about to log off. Fucking Brody, come on, man. Just got this thing all set up. Just base chassis set up on it. Got the shocks done. You missed the part. These are internally adjustable shocks. You take the bottom off, pull them all the way out, click adjust them 1 to 4. It's 1 to 4 holes. Brody, fucking.
that's all right. Calm down.
I'm gonna go so I can buy some alcohol before I kill somebody. All right. Fuck. Anyway, car's done. This is the only set of decent tires I got for it. They've been pre-cut, so I don't know. They look like they're slightly different diameter. I'll have to measure them. I can recenter that servo. 2-speed should be working now. That's it, man. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be great to see it running again. I mean, I've driven it, but it was on freaking these tires. You know, these are junk. There's a camera over there somewhere. There you go. Freaking. Everything's backwards. Screw it. Here, look. Fuck it! Fuck everything. Ugh.
You all right?
I'm fine. I just wish I could have a decent fucking chair. And these assholes get done with the fucking house already. God damn it. I hope everybody had a good fucking giggle on that one. Because I'm not doing it again for your amusement. All right, guys, I gotta go. Godspeed and chicken grease. I'll see you on the flip side. If it smells funny, don't eat it.